those low temperatures dipping closer to the freezing point. So this morning, we are a good mixture of some 30s on the north side, 34 in Conroe, 46 this morning in Sugar Land, 46 in Tomball. Not quite as chilly as yesterday, but it's chilly. I would still grab sweaters and jackets out the door this morning. Now, overall, live look outside, lots of clear skies throughout the day today, an abundance of sunshine for your Friday. I mean, this afternoon will be spectacular. 70s, sunny for your Friday afternoon. What are your plans? I mean, look at your hour by hour planner. Again, sweaters and jackets early, dress in layers. By lunchtime today, you're already rounding the corner, nearing 70, and then this afternoon, high temps in the mid to low 70s. So yes. Okay, let's check out the cold front that is arriving this upcoming weekend, dropping our temperatures here locally near or at the freezing point. So keep in mind all your sensitive plants. You want to bring them inside or have them covered. But check out areas east of us getting into Sunday. They're going to be talking about a wintry mix of precipitation. We'll be talking about when the rain, or the clouds, I should say, move to our east, Jen, coming up. However, northeast bound, are you watching and you're going to the game? Good for you. Are you sitting on your couch comfy and cozy on Sunday? I get that too. Foxborough should see some snow Saturday. So I think a big part of the day tomorrow, even today, a big area of low pressure approaching the northeast region. And then it clears out in time for the game. Now, I am going to keep maybe a few snow flurries possible, especially closer to the end of the game. There's still going to be some light moisture with some clouds to work with. But overall, I think game time temperatures will be in the mid 30s to kick off and then potentially upper 20s to stop. But do you see by Sunday afternoon and evening, there's moisture just to the south. So could they have some slight overlap? We will see. Here locally, if you're going to the watch party, it is at NRG again, or if you're just staying home, comfy, cozy on the couch. Look at your Sunday forecast. Beautiful. Temperatures at 1 o'clock in the upper 50s. By 3 to 4 o'clock, we transition still with sunny skies. Temperatures, though, more into the mid 50s. And then we get cool yet again Sunday into Monday morning. But clear skies, beautiful afternoon. Just a little bit on a chilly note for both your Saturday and Sunday. Okay, happy Friday. We made it. Live look outside. We are starting off this morning under mainly clear skies. Yet again, mostly 40s this morning. So it's a little bit warmer than yesterday. But look at that 34 in Conroe. That is chilly this morning. 46 in Tomball, 46 in Sugar Land. So sweaters, jackets. Today is a day layers are needed because by the afternoon, we are heading into the 70s. So you'll need your jacket early, but I think by lunchtime today, we are rounding the corner pushing 70. It is going to be one of those days. Label your kids' sweaters and jackets because they'll be off and hopefully they'll come home with it. But if not, maybe their name will be inside. Low 70s this afternoon under an abundance of sunshine. Beautiful. Picture perfect for your Friday afternoon. This is the cold front that arrives really late this evening into Saturday. You know, there was a slight chance yesterday maybe for some light moisture. I really think that's going to stay well to the south. So here locally, what I'm expecting Saturday night and into Sunday, a drop in our temperatures near the freezing point. Sensitive plants, tropical plants, it is time to cover them, or really as we get into the day tomorrow. So by Saturday afternoon, I'd have those plants covered because as we get into the morning hours on Sunday, temperatures are going to be dropping Saturday from the 50s to overnight. We are chilly this morning, so I say layers. Layers will be your friend today. Jackets, sweaters, but then hello 70s and sunny skies for the afternoon. We have a beautiful, a fabulous forecast here for today. Let me dive into our future track because we have clear skies today. That changes as a cold front arrives for tomorrow. Take a look here. As we get into your Saturday, do you see some of the clouds starting to build in? Yeah, temperatures tomorrow topping out in the 50s. So it is going to be chilly all throughout your Saturday, and we're going to be under a nice mixture of mostly cloudy skies. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, big changes. You're in the low 50s, still overall mostly dry, and then really Saturday night into Sunday morning, where I thought maybe we would have some light moisture, it looks like it clears pretty quickly. So today we're in the 70s, tomorrow high temperatures in the 50s. I will say Sunday though, temperatures starting off at or near the freezing point, but then at least we build back into the 50s. So Jen, I'm going to fast forward quickly because by Sunday morning, it's not so warm. In fact, we're going to have our coldest temperatures of 2026 come this Sunday. So 32 at IAH, that's the freezing point. Take a look, areas north of the city, upper 20s to low 30s. So hovering right around the freezing point for Sunday morning. What does that mean you need to do? Cover or bring in your sensitive or tropical plants. So by Saturday, tomorrow afternoon, it is time to take action. Let me show you low temperatures today in the 40s. Tomorrow you'll wake up in the 40s for your Saturday, but it's Sunday morning you are down again to the freezing point. So I know the question is, okay, if we're dropping near freezing, do we have any moisture? Could we see a wintry mix at all? The chance is so low. I just don't think it's going to line up, but that's something that we will continue to monitor as we get into Sunday morning. Again, I think it's probably less than a 5% chance. Really, really, really low. Now this morning we have a good mixture of some southerly winds and some northerly winds. But remember yesterday, most of the day winds were out of the north, and that is what made the tree category shoot up, and it's really the cedar. When we have a north wind, it brings that cedar in from the hill country, and that's why the tree category, as far as our allergy report goes, is at heavy levels. So my allergy sufferers, pay attention to this. It started yesterday. It'll kick in today and through the weekend. Stay on top of those allergy meds. Moderate levels there, medium for your ragweed, low for grass and mold. But notice how everything's starting to pop up on the map. Beautiful Friday to look forward to. You're starting off in the 40s, so sweaters and jackets needed early. I say dress in layers by lunchtime today. You're almost pushing toward 70. So really nice, into the low 70s this afternoon under sunny skies. I mean, not a cloud in sight until this evening. And why? We have a cold front on the way. That will reduce our temperatures. That's going to drop our temperatures for your Saturday, but increase the cloud cover. So overnight, I know this is midnight going into Saturday. Watch how we see increasing cloud cover, but not much moisture. This is 7:30 tomorrow morning. You are in the 40s. And then we stay in the 50s through your afternoon. That's 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. You're at 53. So we're talking a significant drop in our temperatures from this afternoon to tomorrow. So keep in mind, you're going to need your jackets and your sweaters throughout the day for Saturday. Sunday morning is when we dip near the freezing point, but at least Sunday afternoon we rebound nicely. And that leads me to our watch party at NRG. Tickets are gone, but if you're going, beautiful conditions walking into NRG, but it will be chilly. Temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s throughout the game. Game kicks off here locally at 2 p.m. on Sunday. Temperatures will be falling to the 50s, so even if you're trying